This is Kamran Ashraf Bhat from Yenidünya Research Centre, which deals with research and analysis of policies and world politics. So, in this episode, we have again requested our friend, very dear friend, Idial. He's a political and business analyst, and currently he is studying at Marmara University, Istanbul. Welcome, Idial.
Thank you very much, Kamran, for inviting me.
Okay. It has been very hectic past week. So let me go directly to the question because our audience is a bit confused about what happened in Turkish presidential elections. So first of all, we want to understand what actually happened in Turkey. So right, you can see Mr. Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who is currently heading as president of Turkey. So he got his majority in election, but despite having majority, he has to face a runoff. What's the, what's the issue? And can you decode the whole scenario, like the Supreme Election Council announced runoff? So for our listeners who don't know what's happening there, can you explain?
Okay, thank you very much, Kamran, for inviting me. I'm really happy to be here. Uh, what happened was that according to this constitution, in order to be a president, you have to get 50 plus,
Okay.
and none of candidates has received 50 plus. All of them are below 50. Mr. Erdogan, he got 49 point something, point 4, and Mr. Kılıçdaroğlu, the main contender, he got 44.5. So, and the third one, he got 5%. So, and none of them get above 50. So, if you don't pass 50, so the election will be runoff for the second time. Like it will go second round. Yeah. So that's why. So one of them should pass 50 plus. Otherwise, it will be like it can be also it can be run off for three times. Even if uh, let's say if this time, yeah, that's the problem actually. So now the election will be held on 28th of May.
Mhm.
So we are waiting for the second time.
So the election will be held between the runoff actually will be held between the guy who got more votes and the guy who has come second. There will be no
Yeah,
participation from other also.
yeah. The third one is now out of race, out of
Okay.
competition. The third one who received 5%. Now the competition will be between just two rivals, between Erdogan party, AK party, and JHP, or Republican People's Party, whose leader is Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu.
Okay.
So,
So, so I will go to the next question. So despite a runoff, you can see Erdogan's alliance, like AK party with another party, they have this alliance. They have significantly been successful in getting majority seats in parliament. So what does it mean for opposition if Erdogan, for example, if Erdogan doesn't come in power? So what will be the problems? What will be the scenario for the government which will come in power? Like Erdogan having a very strong majority in parliament. So if opposition comes, how can Erdogan and his alliance be a big hurdle for the government?
yeah, even if Erdogan lose the second runoff, there will be balance, power balance between the winner and the loser. Why? Erdogan party has got majority in parliament, and this opposition party, if they win the election, they are going to change the system, political system, to parliamentary system. No, it is presidential system. Now they will change to parliamentary system. If they change to parliamentary system, it means that the power will be in the parliament, in the hand of parliamentarian. You see, then there, then the Erdogan party has the high hand, like the upper hand, the majority in the parliament. Then it is very good for Erdogan party if the opposition party will change the political system to parliamentary system.
Let me add something here. But for changing the system, but for changing the presidential system into parliamentary system, you need to have the referendum.
Yeah, yeah, like it was happening in 2014. Again, there will be a referendum.
So, Mr. Ideal, let's go to our next question. There will be obviously the second runoff, uh, and as we discussed last time, that Erdogan is going to have some sort of upper hand in this election, but we saw this is not a very decisive win. There is a small majority or the opposition candidate, but still he's having a very significant vote share, more than the opposition candidate. How do you see the runoff election between Erdogan and the opposition candidate? Like, we know there is a significant gap between Erdogan and the opposition candidate. So, do you see some sort of the sort of confidence in AK Party right now, the campaign they are now leading?
Yeah, AK party is very confident this time, because before there was a doubt that they may be defeated. They may be defeated, but they know they are. It is very crystal clear that they won. They exceed, uh, even if they didn't receive what they were expected, but still they know that they are ahead of uh, opposition party. Yeah, 2.5 million people, uh, more 2.5 million uh, more people voted for Mr. Erdogan. So at party, when you will see their media brief or their interview and their statement, is they are still uh, optimistic. You know, they are very happy with this election. I mean, with this result, is because no one expected that Erdogan would get or would receive this much. Because
So
imagine,
I'm gonna add, Mr. Ideal, a little bit of Bloomberg's report about this runoff election. Said that opposition candidate has to face his own voters' wrath, as they are discouraged. They saw that Erdogan has still upper hand. So what do you say about it?
it is true. Erdogan has still upper hand, and uh, I'm still confident that Erdogan will win even the second runoff. There is a lot of factors that shows us Erdogan will win, because even uh, this time, after they lost, the opposition party, after they lost, they start blaming uh, people, especially those who voted for Erdogan in the earthquake area. The area that hit by earthquake,
Yes,
those
I
people
see. It was
they
surprising to
vote
see they voted for.
yeah, they voted for Erdogan, and these guys, they blame them. So this blaming, it really disappointed everyone. So I think even other people who didn't go out and vote for anyone, around around 8 million people, they didn't vote, and around 2 million people, their vote were invalid. So those people, I think, no, they will take a decisive action, or maybe they will go out and vote for Erdogan. because they are disappointed with the opposition's statements regarding
Mhm.
the people that vote for Erdogan, especially in the era of yeah.
Our last question will be like, can you put uh, your wholesome analysis about what are the key factors which will play pivotal role in this runoff election for both candidates, like as who will have much more winning chances? Like I know this campaign, the last slowdown, or the last showdown will be decisive. Mudslinging will be there. The both parties are using their political agendas. Like you see, opposition now going towards they you can see widely they have this ultra nationalistic approach now. You can feel that from their own agenda, from their own campaigns, which they are carrying out. So, what are the key factors which will be playing a pivotal role here?
Yeah, well, the key factor is especially there is a third candidate. His name is Sinan Owan. So he's the main factor this time because we don't know which side he is going to uh, join, the opposition side or the ruling party. We don't know which side or which one he will choose. But he's the main determinant or the main factor because if he join the ruling party will obviously win this election because he will give his votes to the side that he will join or he going to be joining. So he's also the main decisive person. So so far he has he made both parties, the opposition party and the ruling party as well. But so far there is no anything or any evidence that shows us he's joining either or neither side. So we don't know yet, but he will determine this election. And but he's against the opposition party, but his statement is against the opposition party because of they joined with the uh, the
Pro,
HDP or the one that they call terrorist party. I don't know. I don't call terrorist party, but they
yeah,
call terrorist
obviously,
party. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I don't
It's
call anyone
always
terrorist, but yeah. So I don't think he will join opposition party or Erdogan party as well. I think he will be neutral. And you know what? The problem is he's also demanding something very uh, like unexpected. He's saying that if he join any group, so he will be like or a deputy prime minister or deputy president. Like he wants that position. He wants high position. He doesn't even want
so he's now
ministerial
bargaining.
position.
So
He's
he's bargaining.
bargaining. He's bargaining with his votes. So this time, I don't think any side will give him such position because the position is already occupied, especially for
Okay,
the opposing party. This
they have
opposing
been
party,
sold out.
yeah, they have coalition. This before they come to power, they have already distributed the position to all of them among all of them. Understand? Yeah.
So thank you very much, Idial. It has been very enlightful, and we hope this last runoff will be a decision maker. There will be no another runoff again, because it takes a lot to have such sort of systematic elections, and you have to consider security threats. You have to consider the economy also. So thank you very much, Ideal. So we will be meeting again after possible last election results. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Have a nice night. Bye.
Yeah, obviously. Have a nice night. Take care.
Okay. Thank you very much, Kimran.